Hello everybody, good evening. It's Wednesday evening, September the 5th, and I'm picking some orders for some customers. I'm using brickfreedom, as you can see. I like the program very much. I started to using it just to stop printing out so many papers, because as you all well know, yeah, you can easily print 4 to 5 big sheets on paper, which yeah, this day and age is not very ecological. So that's why I use brickfreedom. I like the program very much. It's very handy. It could maybe still use or get some tweaks here and there, but all in all, the basic structure of the program, I like it very much. So yeah, I thought let's shoot a video while I'm doing some picking of these orders. So yeah, please join me. I hope you enjoy it. 601. Meanwhile, I can tell you guys, I don't know if I already told you, but I am renovating, sorry, there are people renovating our garage. This will then, when it's finished, and that will probably be by the end of this month, beginning of next month, that will be the new location for my Bricklink stores. So I'm very much looking forward to that, to move all this and this over to the garage in the garden. Yeah, looking forward to that. So the way brickfreedom works is, the minute that I finished picking an item, I don't know if you can see that very good over here. So the item that I now have to pick is in black, and the one that I already picked are green. So the item in black, the minute it says what I need to pick in what color, then the location where I need to pick it from, and then the quantity that I need to pick, and the quantity that should remain in that location. So the minute that I pick it, I just click that black line and it turns green, and the program knows that I picked it. So 836. Here we are. This particular customer bought one item of everything on his order, so that's pretty funny. 942 need to be here. One of these. I can tell you though, the numbers, my numbers for last month, for September, were again a bit higher than August. So all in all, my numbers are climbing, which is cool. I will show you in a minute my numbers for September. So what I will show you first is, I finished now picking the order for this client, and then here below I can click on process one picked orders. Click on that, and then it will mark the order as being processed in Bricklink or brickowl, wherever the order is from. So now I will pour this into a bag. Which should be big enough, because there are some 16 studs large items in there. Yeah. So whenever you want to start a Bricklink or brickowl store, or just a a Lego part store, be sure that you have enough of bags to put everything in. I know there are people that reuse the bags that Lego uses to put their bricks into the sets. So if you have a sealing machine to seal the plastic, you can reuse the Lego bags as well. But yeah, you should have an ample supply of bags. Right. So now I should have noted down which order I picked. I've totally forgot. No problem, I just go to the order list. I think I already have it. Yeah, that's the one. So now I'm gonna take a piece of paper, or cardboard in this case, and I will just write down BO from Brickowl, and then the order number 121 8162. And I have these thank you cards that I since August put into the orders. It'll give them, my clients, a 5% discount if they leave a feedback on Bricklink or Brickowl. And what I will do on my next batch that I order for those cards is I will leave a space in there, a white space where I can mark the order number on. So, and I can then stick that into the bag instead of this particular paper right from the get-go when picking the order. It's more practical and will save time as well. I should have done that from the beginning, but hey, you learn as you go. So that's one order picked. I will now show you my numbers from September. So let's see. Don't know if you guys can see that. So I'll go over it quickly. I had 34 sales total of the month, so it's 1.1 sale a day. I sold 5,200 items, and I had a total sales income of 810 euros. An average sale of 23.84 euros. If I compare that to August, in August I sold half of it, so 2,429 items, and the total sales income then was 594 euros. So now in September was a little bit more, almost 300 euros more. So yeah, my aim for now is 1,000 euros per month in sales, but honestly I need to be at 3,000 euros, or in US dollars, which is basically, or was basically the same, at least 3,000 US dollars a month to make it profitable, as per my estimate. So still a very long way to go. Anyways, back to picking some orders. I have here an item of 106 different lots in 417 items. Let's start on this one. My God. Okay, so location 1, that's over here. Man, I have so many locations. Oh, it's crazy. And then again, I still have a crazy lot that I have to sort. Okay, so I need these, array, 3 by 3, pick 2, 1, 2. Here we go. Off we go. Yeah, so what is still on, let's talk about my planning for these stores. Obviously, the grand master plan is making this my main income. But I realize this will be very, very hard. Like I said, I should make a sales of at least 3,000 euros or 3,000 US dollars a month, which at this point in time is like utopia. But yeah, still that's the main goal. Or at least, if that main goal isn't reachable, make it a very, very nice side income. But we'll see how that goes. 6.4, and I need a white one. It should be this little feller. Yep. 04, 1, 5. Those are no longer there. BB04. Oh, BB03. So that's the long-term plan. The short, I'd like to be at 1,000 euros sales income a month. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's a goal I should be able to reach, hopefully already this month, and then continue on doing that for next year as well. So hopefully I have a minimum of 1,000 euro sales per month. BB0421, hold on. 6, that's this, yeah, 2 of these. Preferably, I'd like to have more than 1,000 euros, obviously, seeing the grand master plan of it all. BB0471, this one, 10, yes, to each. And in order to achieve that, I grew my store. Obviously, I'm now close to 200,000 items in the store, 6,500 or 600 different lots. I stopped buying stuff now for a couple of months. I forced myself to stop buying stuff because yeah, you can only buy that much, and you need to make revenue, otherwise it's not worth it. thing is, of course, all the sales income that you have, in the end you reinvest that into the stores. And now it is the case that I even invest more in the stores than the revenue that I have. So yeah, that's some of the downsides of doing business. And in terms of how do I say this? So I have a little loss on selling items. So let's say I sold for 100 euros on items, and I have invested 120 euros. So I have 20 euros in debt, so to speak. In reality, it's a bit more. But then you have to invest in these babies as well, and that, and shipping supplies, and you name it. So all in all, I'm not making profit. I'm in debt, so to speak, for about 4,000 euros. And my plan is now to keep on selling what I have and putting into stores, because I have a lot of inventory that is not yet into my stores. So I have these sets I still need to part out, new sets. Then I have the vintage sets, like these ones that we this particular one that I still need to put into the stores and do it the right way. I have a ton of sets, and then I have about I think 100 pounds of used Lego, of which only a wee bit is already sorted out, which you saw in one of my previous videos. I will put a link in here if I don't forget it, that I will have to add to the stores. So I believe in terms of item quantity, I have more than enough. So I should be able to make a profit. Let's say within the next half year. I'm probably being realistic, given the time I'm able to spend into the stores. I tell you, I'm very I count myself very lucky that my children, they love helping me out into my stores. That really is a blessing. I wouldn't be where I am today if I didn't have, especially my son. He helps me out the most, but yeah, he's the oldest already, so he's able to. He can work on the computer because he's learning English pretty fast. It's a bit of the downside of the whole Lego business side, is that like Bricklink and brickowl and brickstore and brickfreedom and brick, you name it, they are all in English. None of them are in Dutch, which is my mother tongue. For me, it's not a problem. But for children, yeah, I mean, my daughter and my youngest son, okay, he can't even read. He's starting to read now this year. But for my daughter, yeah, it's still a bit of a challenge. But they will be able to help me out in the near future as well, I guess. Yeah, and I also and I find that really a shame. The last since middle of August, I received 3 or 4 requests from customers who are asking me if I'm interested in buying their sets and stuff like that. And sure, I am interested, but yeah, like I told you, the budget is not there, so you have to be realistic. So I stopped buying stuff, and now it start to sell and see where we go with that. And at that moment when I make a profit again, it might be worth it to start purchasing bulk or sets again from customers. And I have to say, that was my plan already for a long time, but then there were some nice discounts into the shops for some sets, which I could have made more than 3 times part out value. And I know part out value isn't saying any everything, but yeah, it helps. And that made me spend another 1,000 euros on sets again. 20 sets in total. Yeah. What do you do? I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But now I'm really gonna stop buying more stuff, unless it's stuff to put other stuff into, if you know what I mean. Which is also pretty expensive. I mean, these babies here, these cost me, when I last purchased them a couple of months ago, was already close to 60 euros. I have no idea what they will cost now, due to all the financial crisis and all the shitstorm that's going around in the world, but I don't know, they might be even more expensive now. I doubt that they'll be cheaper. So yeah, that costs money as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What I will have to make some work of is put my minifigures onto the stores, upload them into the stores. I have been doing some of that a while ago, so I did some headgear, and I did some hats as well. I even already have some sorted lots here, so these are hats that are some sort of sorted by type. I try, like the ones with glasses or with beards or with mustaches and things like that. But I tell you, these are not my favorite things to upload into the stores. To catalog them, it's a real pain, a real pain. It takes time, yeah. So okay. Funny thing, the other day I started watching some Grace Kelly TikTok challenges, and I'm thinking about trying to do one myself. So yeah, don't be surprised if you see that Grace Kelly challenge showing up onto my channel, just for the heck of it. But yeah, I find it's very cool, and I would think it would be very cool if I managed to do that. If you don't know what it is, the Grace Kelly challenge, look it up. Especially the one with Ryan Reynolds and what's the other guy's name? Shit, can't remember. I find that really funny and good. Those guys can sing. any day. One of the downsides of running a Lego store is it takes a lot of time. A lot of time. Parting out shit, cataloging shit, uploading shit. Yeah. And you will never, because it's taking so much time, you will never get out of it what you put into there. Never. But I guess that's true for many businesses that you do yourself. The most important thing is you have to enjoy yourself. You have to like what you do. And I like this very much. Granted, some days I don't feel like it, but that's with everything you do. But yeah, one of the things of selling online is you have to be consistent. You have to be consistent. It's like with YouTube. If I'm not constantly consistent uploading new videos, my viewers will drop, and yeah, my channel will suffer. So obviously I try to grow this YouTube channel as well. One of my goals. First mythical goal is to reach 100 subs. So please, if you like my videos, give it a thumbs up and do subscribe. Because now I have 63, 64 subscribers. My first goal is 100 subscribers. Please, 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 if you like this video, please subscribe. Did I mention that you have to subscribe already? Why 100? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why 100? Well, it's very simple. Because then I can change the URL of my channel to whatever name I want it to be. Probably gonna change it to lego.com or something. Oh, no, sorry, can't do that. That's a bad joke. But yeah, that's very nice if I could do that. And then the next goal is 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of views or something. And then I can start monetizing my my channel. Brickfreedom is not willing to work anymore. What the fuck? Okay, now it is. Ah, damn, I had to pick the same. So I was talking about uploading more on those minifigures, so I'm gonna try to upload 5-ish minifigure items, being a head, torso, legs, utensils, headgear. 5 of those a day and see where we go. There is now a very cool application to use. It's called, what's it called? Brickmonkey, if I'm not mistaken. And what it does, it's an application on your cell phone. And you can make a picture of the torso part of the minifigure, and it will show you what it knows in its database on those torsos, and it works magnificent. It's really cool. Tried it not so much yet, but the things that I tried, it was able to find out what minifigure it is, or at least what torso it is, and it gives you the set number or the Lego number from Bricklink, so you can easily even download it in a CSV file and then upload it into your Bricklink store. So I'm gonna love that program. It's still in beta testing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What I'll do is I'll put a link in here, if I don't forget it, to that program, so you can download it and see for yourself. But to me, it's something that we should have more from. Those are really helpful programs, and the guys developing this, they are now developing the program so that it can recognize the heads as well, which is, oh, that would be really great if that program can recognize the heads. Oh man, that'll be a time saver. Talking about YouTube videos, so I shoot basically 100% of these videos with my cell phone, but it's a pain to upload those videos from my cell phone to my PC. It's painstakingly long. I don't know why. It takes ages. The longer the video is, the longer it takes before it uploads. Yeah, if you have a remedy for that, let me know in the comments below. Because like this particular video, I'll have to probably wait until tomorrow, Thursday, before I can upload it, because it, yeah, what my cell phone does, I have a program that makes a backup 2 or 3 times a day, and it puts that backup onto my network attached storage, and that goes automatically, and when it goes automatically, then it works, so to speak, fine. But if I do it manually, my god. Okay. Weer all my over there. G8. If you're looking for 1x2 tiles, black, I have almost 4,000 of them. If you're interested, you know where my stores are, is, whatever. Potato, banana. Dark bluish gray. This is black, motherfucker. Dark bluish gray I need. Where is dark bluish gray? So tiles 1x2. I have about 4,000 of them as well. Dark bluish gray, and I have to say that have to add. Yeah, if you wonder how I get to almost 200,000 items, because some of them I buy in big quantities. And now I have to take the blacks as well. God damn it. Okay. So it's just now that I noticed a mistake in my locations. I picked those 1x2 tiles out of a bin location, which is basically a tub called bulk G8, and I have that exact same location right over here, bulk G8. So yeah, that I will have to amend. Not today though. Bulk H2 inlacht. This is gonna be a longer video than I expected it to be. Whenever I'm watching one of those videos, I don't know, from Bob's Blog Shop or Just a Brick in the Bucket, or you name it, I usually watch them or listen to them when I'm working in the stores myself. Funny, I don't know how you guys do it, but that's how I do it. Here they are. Yeah, so this kind of thing is costing me time. I should normally, these drawers should only be filled with bulk quantities like these, and not with, yeah, especially this. It's pretty hard to find trans clear into this mess. It's costing me time, so I should, when I move over to the garage, I must change that to a better system and put these like these into drawers here. Yeah, a perfect world. I just realized that I forgot to note down the order number again, so I'm gonna do that right now. Take a piece of paper. It's a Bricklink order 202209224. There we go. And I just see in here, I picked 39 lots from the 106 lots. So still a lot to do. So guys, I'm gonna cut the video short here. It's been I guess long enough. I have no idea how long I've been filming this. Yeah, I hope you liked it. If you did like it, give it a thumbs up, this video, and please subscribe, because you know I would like to have like 100 subscribers. Shout out to the community. Please subscribe. If you want me to discuss something in another video, just leave it in the comments below. Do you have a comment about this video? Leave it in the comments below, and yeah, I'll pick it up when I see it. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week, and we'll catch up later. Bye bye. Have a good evening. Bye.